everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. We love seeing new faces around here, and if you're returning, thank you so much for your continued support.
But today, you guys are welcome to join us at our first time at Universal Studios Hollywood. Come along.
I think we're probably going to try to do Nintendo first. I think Maddie is currently trying to set up a virtual queue, and it doesn't seem super crowded today, so there may not even be a need for that, but apparently when you come in, that's the first thing you want to do if you've never been here. So we decided to do the Tram Tour first because there was no virtual line wait. So right now you can basically directly get into Nintendo World, but everybody was going over there. So there's a very low line here. So we're going to start with the tour of the studio, which I'm really excited for. It's basically what started this whole thing.
Yeah, and I'm excited because you're basically going through all these different sets of all like the popular Universal movies, like Jaws. I'm really excited. I already know I need to sit on the right side for the shark to come get me, so we'll see. But
we'll get some footage for you guys and show you.
I hope I don't scream, but it's okay if I do. Don't judge me. Let's go.
Tour was amazing, as you guys just saw. That was probably one of my favorite things I think we've done in a theme park in a long time.
Yeah, I think sometimes when you go to Universal in Florida, you forget like Universal is like actually like this video like movie king, right? So you've got all these different sets, and I think California is special in the way that you can actually go around to those sets and you can see all these things and see all these sets that actually pertain to current time, like movies and shows and everything, as well as they relate back to like the old Dracula, Frankenstein and all that.
We also got to go through a new part of the tour, I think. It was the Nope movie set.
Oh yeah.
They changed that. When I've seen stuff in the past about it, you would go through the old War of the Worlds set, and they had that closed off, so we went through the Nope set, which was pretty cool.
Never watched the movie, but now I feel like I have to.
We're gonna watch it when we get home.
Alright guys, let's go get breakfast at the 3 Room 6 before they cut us off. So we just had our breakfast we won't go over into too much detail. You can always go check out our video, Best Day Unplanned, at Universal Studios if you want to see our typical breakfast. But we did finish eating breakfast. Now we're trying to plan out the rest of our day. Hollywood is pretty unique in that it has the upper and the lower lot, and you have to go through the upper to get to the lower. And so I think we're probably going to dabble in both today, where we started off here, we did our Universal tours, did a little bit at Hogsmeade, and then I think we're going to go check out Super Mario World. And I'm pretty excited for that. I know they usually do reservations, but today it's not busy enough to need one, so I think it's going to be wonderful. So we'll show you how to get there and show you some of the fun stuff at Super Mario World. So we made a detour in Super Mario World and we stopped and did the Forbidden Journey.
We were already here, so we said screw it. But
And it only had a 15-minute wait, so it just made sense. And I don't think we were disappointed. I thought it would be basically exactly the same, and it was not.
it's definitely a different experience compared to the Florida parks. We don't want to ruin anything for you guys that want to do both parks, but it was a lot of fun. I like the screens. The quality was a little bit better for the picture. The castle's laid out differently, which was really unique, as you could see in the footage. What did you think?
I really liked it. I mean, the screens, I still get a little bit of motion sickness right at the end, but I always do, so that's no different. But yeah, don't skip it just because you think you've done it at Florida. Definitely do it, and it's a different experience.
And now off to Super Nintendo.
Now we are going. So it's substantially busier in Mario than it is anywhere else in the park. So we got our bands, we looked at the merch. I think what we're going to do is just come back tomorrow, because we're also here tomorrow, first thing in the morning. We'll hit Bowser's Fury and then we'll go around and do all the power-up bands. So next we're probably gonna go to Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Try to do their water park ride, or their water ride, because it's supposed to be different from Florida. It's Jurassic World. So we'll see. Indominus Rex versus T-Rex. Let's go.
Alright, well, no one told me that was a water ride.
We all knew it was a water ride, but
that was awesome.
I don't think we knew that there were 2 drops, and I feel like the first drop I got the most wet.
Yeah.
Like just a giant wave came over me. And then the second was the fun drop where you're really high, but you didn't get as wet. It was more like a misty spray. But for Ware, several drops.
Yep, very good. I hope Florida updates their ride, but still keeps the same ride track system. But that was awesome.
All right, now we're on our way to the Mummy. This one's also a ride that is in Florida, but this one is also supposed to be different. So we're excited to see what it feels like, what's different, and then we can report back.
So something we realized is that the lockers here, for comparison, are the large lockers in Florida, and they're free. And their large lockers here are even larger, which I think are $5 for 2 hours. So I'll let you guys know that. So we just got off the Mummy, and it's definitely different than Florida. We're not going to ruin any surprises for you, but it's definitely worth checking out. It's awesome.
I think the queue's better too, so enjoy the queue.
Yep.
What are you happy staring at?
Chloe!
Oh, hey.
Are you okay?
What? What do you mean?
You seem like you need help.
No, I do not need help. So, give it up. So,
Oh, Daisy, you a fluffy genius.
So here we are, day 2, Super Mario World, take 2. Hopefully we beat all the crowds. We just checked Bowser's Fury is at a 15-minute wait, so we're gonna run and do that, then use our power-up bands to go do our power-up challenges and defeat Bowser. Let's go. And then we're about to go race against Bowser and his team. Let's go. Alright, so we just finished Bowser's Fury, and let me just tell you, that was so fun. I mean, it's weird because you put the visor on and then you've got the goggles, but it's like real life Mario Kart, and it's pretty sweet. You get to go through, you gotta steer, you gotta shoot everything. So if you're here in Super Mario World, definitely come here first at the very beginning of the day and get in. So it's basically a walk-on, and then you can do the Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge.
Transformers. This is really the last thing we haven't done down here. We have no idea if it's the same as Florida, but we're hopeful it's slightly different, because anytime a new ride is a new ride, it's a good time.
So Transformers: The Ride 3D is basically the same as Florida. Still fun, still water effects, no fire effects, but it's still a great time, especially if you love the Transformers. And Optimus, we're almost the same height, buddy.
Alright everyone, as you just saw, that is the new roller coaster that we believe Intamin is putting together. It's supposed to be Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. So we're definitely going to be coming back when that comes out. We're really excited to check that out.
Hello.
All right, so that marks the end of our 2-day trip here at Universal Hollywood. I think we had a wonderful time. It was great to compare to Florida, see the rides that are similar but different, and be able to do that tour. I really enjoyed that studio tour and to be able to see all that and everything that happens back in those studios, some of the different sets.
Yeah, it was wonderful. I had a blast, and we'll definitely be back. You guys saw some roller coaster footage, or at least construction footage of the new roller coaster. We're very excited for that. But I think that's going to be a wrap here. So please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you all next time.
Bye.